A kiss to mark the start of 2 days of argument on gay marriage at the US Supreme Court. Thousands of people turned out in support. Hunter says he's been campaigning in favor of same-sex marriage since the age of 14.
There are no good arguments that stand up to a logical debate against same-sex marriage that don't have religious origins.
Sarah came all the way from Boston with a large photograph of her family, none of whom is gay, she says.
My kids' orientation is that they're human beings. You know, they're all human beings, and they all deserve the right to marry and make a family, as everybody does.
Marriage is a civil right!
Opinion polls show more Americans than ever are in favor of gay marriage, but those against were on hand too, loud and showing no sign of backing down.
One man, one woman!
On Tuesday, the court heard from both sides of the Proposition 8 debate. Prop 8 is a California law that banned gay marriage in 2008. Months earlier in the same year, the state had legalized gay marriage and 18,000 couples took the plunge. This couple helped to bring the case before the court in the hope of ending Prop 8 and marrying themselves one day.
This case has been about securing the right to marry the person that I love and also having the equal access to the most important relationship that I know in life, and that's marriage.
But inside the court, there was a sense that the justices may not be in a mood for sweeping changes to gay marriage laws.
I just wonder if the case was properly granted.
Outside, a lawyer for defenders of Prop 8 argued that the Supreme Court was not the right venue to define marriage.
We believe that Proposition 8 is constitutional, and that the place for the decision to be made regarding redefining marriage is with the people, not with the courts.
The court has a number of ways it could decide, one of which includes dismissing the case altogether.
And this is the line for the next big day in the battle for gay rights at the Supreme Court, when the justices take up the Defense of Marriage Act.
DOMA is a federal law that defines marriage as only between a man and a woman for tax and benefits purposes. Of the two cases before the court, it's DOMA that the LGBT community really wants overturned. But they'll have to be patient, as a ruling in both cases isn't expected until June or early July. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Washington.